G'day fellas and welcome back to the Chicago Cougars Relo draft build. This is the final time that we'll be with this team. We've built it up quite a bit. We're looking a lot better than where we started. We were originally like a 63 overall. We're now up to a 79 with 83 offense and 83 defense. In case you are new to this series, season 4 is the simulation season. This is where we go for the Super Bowl. If it doesn't look like we're gonna make the playoffs, I'll end up just playing the last game of the season. I'll be doing all the boring stuff behind the screens. This training stuff, I'll be doing it week by week. But speaking of which, let's go upgrade our players. Lamar Rivers gonna go up to an 87. Christian Miles up to an 86. This is a pretty good start. Again, an updated look at the squad. Of course, our free agency signing was Davante Adams. He's a 95 overall. Fantastic stats across the board. Hopefully that gives our 87 overall Kyler Murray a little bit more breathing room and some more targets. Unfortunately, the O-line is kind of trash. And defensively, I really like what we've put together. Our safeties are pretty nice. Linebackers a bit lackluster, but we make up with it with an amazing defensive line. 2 X factors. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys at week 8. All right, this is definitely not ideal. We are on a 2-4 record in week 8. Lucky for us, the 49ers are 0-7, but my apologies. We beat the Seahawks. We got smashed by the Broncos 41-7. Got shut out by the Chargers. And even though we won by 15 points against the Niners, if they're 0-7, we got to put up some better numbers, man. Little update here in week 11. We have the Rams again, our second game. We have to play in LA, but we are both on a 5-4 record. The Seahawks are now 4-5. We have to beat the Rams this week. This is such a big game, rounding out the season. Come on, boys, get the dub. You have to get the dub. We lost. Oh, it was close as well, 21-7. That would have been a crazy game to watch. And then we go ahead and lose to the 2-8 Green Bay Packers, mate. The playoffs are looking too likely for us right now. I just wish Madden Sim was a bit more authentic, you know? We'd have to be one of the best teams on paper in the whole NFL. Genuinely don't see any other team having an 85 offense and defense. Finally, we have unleashed Lamar Rivers, officially up to a 90 overall. Only took 2 seasons to get him to this point. What's his abilities now? Still got finesse specialist, secure tackler. That's cool. Christian Miles not far behind. He's up to an 89. He's only been in the league half the time the other dude has. On to week 17 we go on a 7-7 record, mate. Fingers crossed. Come on, get this dub. We got it. 8-7. The Rams are 8-6-1. They must have tied. We're on a 3-game win streak at the end of the season here. Now up to an 87 offense in week 17. But this is the crazy thing. Like, look at the games right here. We won by 7, and then blew out the Raiders. But our team really did cling to life right here, trying to get that playoff spot. Never easy going to AT&T, and it's never easy knocking off a division rival. Hopefully the NFC just choked this year. That's what I'm banking on. Panthers are doing great. Vikings are doing great. And we are currently 4th in the NFC on an 8-7 record, but there is a lot of teams on 8-7. We're going to jump into this game against the 49ers. Gonna play the moments, of course. I'm liking our chances of making the playoffs, though. All right, here we go, boys. First time playing with the squad. We got to make sure we get these blockers, though. There we go, over the top. On 3rd and 3, we convert. Oh, look at that! In the nick of time, Kyler got smacked. I'm in the wrong defensive playbook as well. This is not good. Uh-oh, we're a 4-3 team playing in a 3-4. Come on, they're going to get in the end zone. It's 3rd and inches. How come you guys couldn't do this yourself? Well, there we go. Kareem Hunt all the way to the 30. The only problem is their defensive line is so good. They've got 2 X factors themselves. There we go. Got the burners. There we go. Devarius Moody. All the way to the 46. Minute 15 left. 3rd and 7, mate. They've checked us in midway through the 3rd quarter. We got bumped. Devarius Moody is still going to come down with it, though. We go across the middle. Devontae wide open. Come on, you guys got to get in the end zone here. We do. 24-7. Constantly 3rd downs, but I think we're going to come away with the dub in this game. There's a million moments going on. Just let me go to the end, mate. Just like that, we're 4-4 to end out the season. This must be a new glitch. I've never seen this screen before. Why is Devarius Moody just staring at me like that? Let's go ahead, see if we made the playoffs, see if we can sneak in the wild cards. Nice, boys. We make it to the wild card against the 9-7 Giants. We're on a playoff run officially. Giants are good too, 82 overall, man. Oh, wow, we got a pretty cool stadium. All right, it's an early 3rd and 1. Can we just run the ball? Oh, my goodness, this is a terrible formation. Hopefully the Giants' D-line is trash. I want to get this. There we go. Kept his alive. All right, 3rd and goal. Here we go. Let's see if we can put this together. I'll get on the board first. Right across the middle. Moody can't hang on to it. Okay, we're having another sweaty 3 and 3. You reckon the Giants will make the playoffs in real life? I need that rush to get there. Come on, D-line. Okay, they're going to take that short route. Looks like they are going for it on 4th down. Make the stop and get the ball back. This is a little bit awkward. What, are they going to fake the field goal? Oh, they are. Wow. You didn't need me to do that. Look, the X Factors are lining up right next to each other on the D-line. Oh, it's a screenplay. Reddick says no way. Let's go ahead and give him the cushion. I do not want them to get a touchdown. Let him have the field goal. Not really fussed about that. Man, Milano is really fast. There goes the sack. About bloody time, mate. Zach Allen. All right, then. In a weird twist of events, the Giants take the lead with 3 minutes left. Looks like it's up to us right now. Let's take that. Nice and short. I don't know if you guys have played with the Cardinals yet or Kyler Murray, but in franchise, mate, he does not do well on simulation. Go take that over the middle. 4th and 3. Look at these plays that coaches call it, mate. They're trash. Should be pretty straightforward. Looking for Devontae across the middle, which we get. Oh, never mind. I went to Moody. We got that. I threw it to the wrong bloody person, and it still paid off. There we go. There we go, Kareem. We're probably going to leave him with too much time, though. That's the only problem. Oh, that's a yikes. Still a whole minute and a half to go. That's what I'm noticing more so than ever. Our D-line is like getting no pressure. Oh, he threw it right over your head. How did you not pick that? Come on, bro. I can't do everything out here. That should have been an easy pick. Get out of bounds, man. Oh, that's a dot. Gonna jump on Matt Milano. He's got incredible speed. As a user, it's crazy. That's a dot! And he hung on to it as well. We better not lose to the Giants, even though they're amazing this far in the future. And that's a one-handed catch, my guy. There we go, nearly in field goal range. Oh. I forgot about the runoff. Are you joking, bro? 12-second runoff to finish the game. I had one timeout, but we wouldn't have been able to kick a field goal. Daniel Jones led these guys into the playoffs and won. End of the day, we're just victim of circumstances. If we couldn't beat the Giants, you know, even though they were good, without me having to jump in the first place, that's kind of weird. We'll finish it off. We'll go check out the stats, see how the team did. Kyler Murray was last in the NFL again. He had 3,100 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 9 picks. That's really odd. I wonder if that's got something to do with the playbook that we run. I don't know. 1,400 yards for Kareem Hunt. He had 14 touchdowns. Sidney Dre had 300 yards and 6 touchdowns to back him up. Kyler rushing for another 364. On the receiving end, Devontae with 837. He didn't make as big of an impact as I thought he would, not getting over 1,000 yards. Blocking end, we let in quite a few sacks from our rookies. Next rebuild, I'm going to emphasize that O-line. On the defensive end, Hassan Reddick, man, 115 tackles, 4.5 sacks. How did our rookies do, the D-linemen? Lamar Rivers had 10.5 sacks. Christian Miles backing him up with 7, so that's 17.5. Last year combined, these guys had 13.5, so they combined for 4 more this year. Even Zach Allen had 5.5. That is absolutely crazy. We killed it on the D-line, exactly like we anticipated. I gotta say, for our first Relo draft build back for Madden 20, we've already done better than majority of the other ones. Besides making the Super Bowl, it's also good to see just how much the team progressed. We ended up with 2 superstars and an X Factor on offense. And on the defense, man, these rookies down here, give it a couple years, they'll be monsters. Gerald Meeks was nearly a 90 overall. Matt Milano turned into a superstar. I'm happy with what we accomplished. But that being said, fellas, that is going to wrap up part 4 of the Chicago Cougars Relo draft build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.